I'm Winnie Byanyima, and I lead the United Nations work to tackle AIDS. Today, ministers from around the world are meeting at the virtual 73rd World Health Assembly. I express my solidarity to my brother Tedros, all my friends from civil society, from governments, and across the United Nations working to beat this coronavirus. As we've seen with HIV, and as we now see with coronavirus, epidemics affect everyone, but they do not affect everyone equally. To fight COVID, we have to fight inequality, because pandemics feed on and widen inequalities. So today, let me share with you why I'm backing the calls by over 100 current and former world leaders and global experts to unite behind a people's vaccine. Together, we want all leaders to guarantee that when a safe and effective vaccine is developed, it is produced rapidly at scale and made available for all people in all countries free of charge. The same applies for all treatments, tests, and other technologies. No one should be sent to the back of the COVID queue because of the color of their skin or the money in their pocket. We have learned from the African Union that their efforts to pool resources to buy test kits and protective gear at market prices are frustrated by rich countries buying huge amounts to stock up for themselves. There's real fear that if a vaccine is developed, it may not be affordable or available for the poor parts of the world. This is unacceptable. All lives matter. That is why we are calling on all governments to unite behind a people's vaccine to protect all of humanity. We must not repeat the painful history of unequal access which led to thousands of lives lost to HIV and Ebola. Instead, let us be inspired by the groundbreaking victory of AIDS activists. They taught us that real change only happens when people stand together. I thank the countries and global organizations that are cooperating to fast-track development, production, and distribution of a COVID vaccine, especially the recent $8 billion pledge. Turning to HIV, last week, World Health Organization and UNAIDS sounded the alarm that if HIV treatment is disrupted in sub-Saharan Africa, it could cause 500,000 additional deaths, and new HIV infections from mother to child would bounce back. Like in my country, Uganda, where the prediction is 104% rise, bringing us all the way back to 2010. So as we fight COVID, we must not drop the ball on HIV, TB, malaria, and other diseases. The right to health is a right for all without discrimination. We can beat COVID, we can beat AIDS, and we can beat all future pandemics. Stay safe.